I mean, I couldn't help but feel a little bit flattered. A guy walks up to you in a bar and says you're attractive. Well, it's perfectly natural to find yourself, and I felt flattered, and I did. I did look good that night. You should have seen me. Yeah, well, I'm one of my best right now, but you just have to trust me on that. But that night, well, I'm surprised no one else said anything. A bar full of guys and only one compliment. It's pretty insulting, really, but it's still flattering that one guy saw me across the bar, walked up to me and said, "You look great. Can I buy you a drink?" Of course I had to say, yeah, I do look great. Yeah, you can do one, or two, or three. I don't want to come after 3, 4, I assume, but I do remember dancing. He wasn't what I would say. He wasn't attractive. No, I can't say unattractive. Yeah, I can. He wasn't attractive. He was an unattractive man. But he liked me. He had taste. That is a very attractive quality. Well, I suppose I don't have the best track record with men. Elliot. Oh, God, Elliot. He's a poet. Not as a hobby. Not something he does before bed, crumpled under his pillow and refuses to show to anyone. No! He's a full-time poet. He's a full-time, unemployed poet. Well, he doesn't have anything published yet. But still, when he meets you people, like when he met my friends, it was Mel's birthday, so everyone was bringing someone. So I decided I may as well take Elliot. I told him to be on his best behaviour, not to embarrass me, and not to say anything stupid. First thing out of his mouth, "Hi, my name's Elliot, I'm a poet." It wasn't even provoked. If someone had asked him, "What do you do, Elliot?" Oh, I've forgiven him. God knows he doesn't do anything else but to volunteer the information. And Sarah, stupid Sarah, made the mistake of asking to read one of his works. And before I knew it, next thing I know, he's grabbing the mic and he's giving an impromptu poetry reading during the birthday speeches. But he assured everyone that he had the perfect poem for the occasion. Happy birthday! It'll be your last. Now, poetry is Elliot's strength. Now, look, he's unemployed. No, I am. It's a very employed woman. It's my best asset. I walk into a job interview. Doesn't matter how inexperienced or unqualified I am. They look at me and they say, "Now there's a very important girl." I flash and smile. I say, I say, "No." I flash and smile. And they hire me anyway. Granted, it never be so long. I can always find a job somewhere else. I am a very employable woman. Me and Steph used to have debates about who had the best job interviews with me. Like, we'd give each other mock job interviews. If it was mostly a panel of men, she'd lick her lips and say, "I have great honor skills." And if it was mostly a panel of women, she'd shed a single tear and say, "As a single working mother, I realised that women can have a successful career and still be a damn good mum." And then she'd shake her head from side to side, click her fingers, and start humming Aretha Franklin. I've got to admit, she is pretty damn good in interviews. And then I'd ask her what. "Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced you to Steph, have I?" "Stephanie! Everyone, Steph." When I first got here, the
Two other girls, Emily and Jennifer, and they've never spoken to me. Apparently they used to speak to Steph all the time too. But now they just sit there like this. Stuck up little! Thank God for Steph. She's kept me sane. But lately things haven't been so great between us. We stopped talking. I don't know what I said or what I did. But she hasn't spoken to me in days. Stephanie! Okay. Maybe it was when I first got here, she used to tell me how pretty I was. And she asked me if I thought she was pretty. I said yes! I always said yes. It was the truth. But one day, maybe it was her hair or some kind of sag on her face. She asked me if I thought she was pretty. And I hesitated. It was only for a fraction of a second. But it was there. And before I had a chance to lie and say, "You looked as good as ever," she asked, "How do you work in group situations?" She never missed a beat, deeply right, but with an innocence. I am a very empathetic person. I would rather see my team succeed than endure my own personal victory. The Panamanians are love groups, more familiar. Girls, me and Steph used to swap horror stories all the time. She'd trade me one of, I'd trade her one of Elliot's poems for one of her ex's dirty jokes. And then we'd talk about the man from the bar.